Hey, what's going on, everybody? What's good? This is Mr. O here, the narrator. Yeah, voice is almost back. Still a little bit hoarse, still a little bit of everything, but I'm fine. But that's not gonna stop me from going ahead and putting videos out, um, or anything of that sort.
Like you said, this is just the latest protest to take place following the incidents that happened in Charlottesville over the weekend. Over the weekend, hundreds of rallies and protests also broke out all across the country. Let's take a look.
The people united will never be defeated.
Protesters filled the streets of New York over the weekend, marching through Midtown Manhattan, Times Square, and Union Square, demanding for the president to refute white nationalist groups, including the KKK and neo-Nazis who clashed with the anti-racism protesters in Charlottesville.
Part of that struggle against white supremacy and against the resurgence that is happening now.
They rallied in the city where over half of its residents are descendants of slaves, in a city where they continued war on black people.
Demonstrations also took place in other major cities, including Seattle, Chicago, Baltimore, and San Francisco, to show support of Charlottesville. Thousands took part in the multi-faith vigils and rallies across the country.
You are standing with 100 other groups across the country today, at least, that are doing the exact same thing, telling people that we aren't going to put up with that crap that happened in Charlottesville this weekend.
I looked to my left and I saw Heather Heyer lying on the ground, and I saw the life pass from her eyes, and I watched her die. And from that moment on, I swore to myself that I would not stop in the fight against white supremacy, that I would never let this happen again, that I would never let another person die because of white supremacy, because of domestic terrorism.
Although many of them were separate demonstrations, they all shared a similar message.
In the United States of America, we will not let people divide us with fear or hatred or tolerate racism.
Meanwhile, counter-protests also took place. In Seattle, tensions were high as various counter-protesters took to the streets. At one point, you could even see Trump supporters clashing with law enforcement. Police said they had to use pepper spray and blast balls to disperse crowds after fireworks were thrown at officers. Here you can see some demonstrators pouring milk in their eyes after being tear-gassed. President Trump is expected to arrive here at Trump Tower later here tonight. And like I said, this will be the first time he is back here at the tower since taking office on January 20th. But protesters are expected to remain gathered out here until he arrives. Reporting in New York, Trinity Chavez, RT.
I just want to go back to something for a second. One thing that bothered me, that really bothered me.
I looked
Right here, yeah.
to my left.
This guy. Now, he said, I was listening to him. I had to look at him twice. He said that, that he'll never go against fight against white supremacy. But see how he tried to join in white supremacy with domestic terrorism? I mean, from the way how he looking and how he's saying, I don't think he even believe or truly understand, and understand what white supremacy and racism is and stuff. And he doing all this for the young lady that got killed from that guy who ran it over with the car, that died from that dude who used the Dodge Charger as a battering ram that injured 19 and killed one. Heather, what's her name? Condolences to her, because you don't want to wish bad luck or nothing like that on nobody. But my thing is like this. This would kind of sound rehearsed to me. If he said he never would give up the fight against white supremacy, okay then, motherfucker, where the fuck was you at when a lot of our young brothers and sisters were getting gunned down and killed out here in the streets by these racist police officers and these AKA Trumpanzees. You know, and also on top of that too, later on as you heard about the Trump supporters, aka Trumpanzees, also attacking police, and the police used pepper spray. See that shit? But the big thing is that's supposed to be the night that King Louis 45 is supposed to be arriving at Trump Tower tonight. This is the first time he's going to appear there since he took office back in January. But I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna keep y'all posted on this, and keep y'all followed up on this, because you got to do something about it, man. Real talk. But I'm gonna say this once, I'll say it again. To all black people, do not bring y'all ass out there to these battles. That's their battle. They ain't got shit to do with us. The same thing I'm telling y'all in Charlottesville. Y'all don't get involved in that shit. Stay your asses home. Get your ass home, go to work, go home, that's it. Fuck that shit. But if them motherfuckers come at you, then you do what you got to do to protect yourself. Straight up. With that said, I'm out. I'll be back with another one.